Hello everybody, this is BlackSerpent's. I have to give us some unfortunate and sad news that the creator from RWBY and also the one that did the anime design fights for Red vs. Blue had passed away. He died at age 33, severe allergic reaction, and it was in his coma. And I hope everybody gives us full support of Monty Oum's passing, such as his support team, Rooster Teeth, his family, his fans, everyone out there. Best of luck to him, and hoping we can make a donation drive for his funeral. And I'm hoping for the best endeavors for him, well, best endeavors for everyone else to help support Monty Oum. And also, he did a lot in his days when he started doing Halo, Dead Fantasy. If you know what Halo is like kind of a fan fight between Samus Aran and Master Chief, or female Master Chief, helping to fight each other in the Covenant. If you haven't seen that, you can probably throw it out there, see if you want to check it out. And also, if people are not noticed about Dead Fantasy is like a war between both characters like Dead or Alive, Ninja Gaiden, so on and so forth, and Final Fantasy characters and Kingdom Hearts characters or other characters from Square Enix based off each other. And when I first watched these videos, I always tell myself that in the future, Monty Oum's gonna be freaking famous. He's gonna be the one that make all these awesome games, awesome movies and stuff, stupid stuff. He also recently started doing like a job at Midway. He started doing jobs at Namco Bandai, and he also doing some. He joined Machinima, then he started joining Rooster Teeth. He did his own animated scene, RWBY, which is by far probably one of my favorite shows so far, and I actually like it. I think I finished season 1, but I didn't check out season 2. But I'll check out season 2 probably eventually if I get enough time. And also for Machinima Red vs. Blue, I did see one of them. It was actually pretty amazing to see his talents put to work at Rooster Teeth. So I'm really glad to see his work coming around. But he also did a lot of stuff like going to different conventions and panels and stuff. And I was really happy to see him do his work, but I'm kind of feel pretty sad that he had to make a passing for someone that's so young, like 33 years old of age. And I'm hoping that whoever has the same talents as Monty Oum and other people, that he can make as great as the success that he never achieved yet. But if he was still living, he'll make something really big. But I'm not saying to replace Monty Oum as a talent like him, but I'm hoping someone can raise the roofs the same talents as Monty Oum did. And I'm hoping to see someone that's spared that make Monty Oum more representable. So, but I don't want to make any kind of negativity. But I was saying that I hope someone that has the same talents as Monty Oum, that who great bigger success as like an artist, designer, animator, or graphic designer, or whatever. But also kind of inspire me to become like one. So I'm starting to go back to school, become a graphic designer after a long absence. So I'm hoping I can achieve a great level as him, but we'll see in the future. So anyway, enough of my rambling about Monty Oum, but if there's any donation drive, I'll actually throw out some money to help him support for his funeral too. So anyway, let's get back to other news and opinions. I'm looking at Guilty Gear Xrd patch notes that's supposed to come out today right now. I think it's midnight. It's midnight, so it's pretty late at the moment. So I'll probably make it short and sweet. Patch notes. So far, I look at it. Looks like either looks kind of balanced in my opinion, but so far so good. People are getting nerfs in the nerf pad, and someone getting balanced, and someone getting buffed. So I'm not gonna read complete all of them. I'm just gonna list out my opinions. So far, Soul Bad Guy is probably kind of a balance out between nerfs and buffs, and I kind of accept that. So far, I say Gunflame is getting YRC shortened, because I feels like it's kind of easy to do YRC on Gunflame, even on Call of Block strings. So I'm hoping this, and then he's kind of strict more. They give him a window shortened for YRC now, so it's going to be much stricter. But I'm hoping I'm able to make success with that move. So, and also his dive kick now is not safe no more, has less pushback, and also his formation is 85%, so I'm most likely to see shorter combos. But mostly, I end my combos on the corner with dive kick and then or DPs to get the knockdown. So I'm hoping it doesn't really change that much on those combos. And also the biggest, one of the big nerfs is Fafnir, because Fafnir was pretty too strong, and it's plus on block, and +4 on block, and now since they got rid of the attack level, they lowered it down a bit to be +2, so it's actually pretty fair to see Fafnir get nerfed. And also, oh, they got rid of some tumbling time, they got reduced some little tumbling time for countering, because I think I find it ridiculous that tumbling time, the opponent just rolls out down full screen all the way to the corner, and I found that pretty cheap. I found it fucking really ridiculous. It's like, I found it the same way when sold the Banner Bringer X and 4 and did Firm the Fire, which is big and super goofy. But also one of his buffs are his ground fire has more easy input, so I'm expecting more damage from it. And what else? And always Riot Stomp got big buffs. He got more damage now. His bar ratio is now 75%, so I'm expecting a lot of bigger combos on that. So overall, it's kind of balanced out. Kai, I say that his split Sinnoh is plus now, or split seal has been buffed now, and his Sacred Edge is kind of faster now. It's a lot faster now, so I think that's all aimed for his buffs. But at the same time, it can also good use for corner damage. So Kai is actually pretty buffed too. Mila, I know she has a minus on her 6K now. It's like minus at the moment, and also her I think she has less pushback on after Digitail and Digitails, so I think that's what's called Digitails, but for Mila right now, I think she's going to still be the same. Zeto 1, I heard Ogawa that, I think I heard Ogawa on Twitter that her Zeto's got pretty much gone, so I think he got rid of some stuff that makes him broken, like his little puddle thing that releases Eddie. I think that's pretty disgusting, because Eddie can just come out in front of you or behind you and create block strings out of block string. It's just that good. It's just that scary. But at the same time, the opponent can just knock down a puddle, which is even kind of a big nerf on Zeto. So I'm hoping that doesn't change his game plan to get the unblockable, because they did shit to the unblockable. And more. Faust is like remained the same. Didn't change that much. Chip, Chip's teleport is much faster, and his move, one of his moves that goes coast to coast, like Vega's little Bloody High Claw or Strider's little coast to coast thing, it has more damage now. So I'm expecting do 6 HS with that, and then does a lot more damage. And also his teleport is a lot faster. His HS teleport that goes behind you, and it goes a lot faster now. So it could be really scary to butt up against. Axel, I think I look slightly at it, but I'm not sure. Look slightly at it, but I couldn't remember, because I really don't pay much attention to other characters that don't really matter to me. But I assume he was buffed. I still saw a few things. I think his little chain that goes across as a bow, I think does more hitbox. I think, but if you want to look at it, you can try to correct me. Slayer, I think Slayer does a lot more damage on his Dandy Stance. I think his Dandy Stance has like a lot more control. That's kind of a big change too. That's the one thing I know. So far, as for Elfeld's grenade now is bounceable from opponents, so I hope that's going to be blockable again. Because usually it explodes. It usually explodes after you throw out the grenade, but I think it's not really an issue no more. But I still think it's going to be so strong compared to the changes from so far. But I think the one biggest nerf stick I had to see so far has to be Rama Falls. Rama Falls, I have to say that her glowing version is much strict. Glowing Daro is much stricter. Her sword now, the one that plays on the sword are shorter now, and also her what else? Oh, she has no jump dust loop no more. What's it called? 8D loops are kind of gone. They kind of reduced it. They kind of increased the duration, so it was really unfortunate. So I guess it was really broken. People can understand why she was so cheap, so irritating and annoying. I have a lot of people on Facebook that's like I think one person on Facebook says like F her, screw her. It's just just that crazy. I'll admit that. I met some crazy Remethal players online, and they're freaking scary. I say Remethals are really scary too. And also, I'm also learning her too, so that's helping my bad matchups. So unfortunately, I can also play her, but the problem is that I might be looking for a secondary character for Soul, since she's kind of got the nerf, hit the nerf wagon to help against Faust and Zeto. I think Faust and Zeto and Alpha are the only ones that I have a hard time with. And I think that's all I want to talk about. There's other characters I want to talk about, but I'm forced to look back and see how I feel. Or there's some characters I have yet to experience. So if I want to talk more about that character, you can see me on stream or YouTube about that character. But I think that's pretty much it I want to talk about. And also one more for Monty Oum. Monty Oum, he was a great designer and artist. I already explained that already, but for Monty Oum and the fans out there, hope you get his full support to him on donation, give him the money for his funeral and stuff, and help his family, help his team. And also, he did have a game making Ruby, so I hope you give full support to Rooster Teeth. So I think I'm done rambling and repeating what I say, but I think it was not good enough. I think more love for Monty Oum. He's just one guy that I inspire to. So alright, that's enough now. That's enough love. Alright. Anyway, I'm signing out. See ya. Good night.